Wow, I'm so happy to connect with you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dr. Fred Olang, the V4 of Royal Q, and one of the team leaders of the mighty Game Changers team. Wonderful team and the biggest team in Africa. And our mission is clear. We want to use this crypto evolution or this financial evolution. The money is transiting from the paper money to digital money. So this evolution, we wanted to use it to make sure that everyone becomes rich, such that we create millionaires. That's our vision. And believe me, ladies and gentlemen, you who has made a decision to be part of our team, the Game Changers team, and to be part of the Royal Queue, you are a step ahead of achieving this wonderful vision we have. So be ready, tighten your seatbelt, and then we cruise towards financial freedom, we cruise towards getting rich, we cruise towards achieving our dreams. Okay. Now, today I'm going to help you understand about the Royal Q app. Where do I find this? How do I get to know this? How do I put in the trades? Fred, what does this mean? Okay, I'm going to help you understand all those icons on the Royal Q app. So right away, allow me to share my screen such that you can come to an understanding of what this app is all about. Okay, while I'm sharing my screen, guys, I want to remind you about our event. Ladies and gentlemen, I will speak this over and over. On 25th, this very month, we have a colorful event on one of the most beautiful hotels in Kampala, Kochi Hotel, in the middle, in the city center. You get it? Book your ticket now. We are going to have very many wonderful leaders that are going to share their story. So make sure you have your ticket already booked, okay? Because if you don't have your ticket already booked, it means you won't be in position to attend. Yet we want you to attend, ladies and gentlemen. And once you attend, okay, make sure you attend with other people. Don't be on the event alone. Inform all your business partner, people who have just joined you, people whom are just waiting to join in. Make sure they all attend. You get it? There's going to be fun, there's going to be recognition. They shall recognize on a very wonderful stage. Shall recognize the V2s, the V3s, the V4s, the V5. It's going to be super amazing. We're going to have testimonies from different leaders, people who have made big money in this business of Royal Q. They will be in attendance. There will be gifts to share. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all even going to share our plan of 2023. We shall give a few insights of how this year is going to move. Don't miss. I want to tell you, don't miss. Book your ticket now. The tickets are available with your V3 leaders. Okay, at just 10K. Once you buy a ticket of 10K, you get another addition. You get it? So book your ticket now. Let us attend. Let us be in big numbers at the event. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just want to know if my screen is clear. Okay, I just request that once you have joined us, okay, please turn off the mic there, mute your microphone. It helps us. It helps us It helps us. It helps us. It helps us. It's off. Let everyone mute their microphone such that it can be good for us. Madam Hajara, kindly mute your microphone such that everyone can be in position to listen. Okay, wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, if you join the meeting, make sure you mute your microphone. Okay, wonderful. Now, today's training is aimed at helping the new members understand the interface of Royal Queue. You get it? So once you understand the interface of Royal Queue, you're good to go. Now, good. Once you open your Royal Queue app at the home page, okay, this is what you're going to see. The home page is just like this. You get it? That's how the home page is. Allow me know in the chat box. Are you seeing my screen? I don't know if you guys are seeing my screen. In the chat, you help me in the chat. If you're seeing my screen, let me know. Okay. Just write in the chat that yes, we can see your screen leader. Okay. Once you can see my screen. Yes, okay, wonderful. I'm happy that you can see my screen. So we are looking for the app called Royal Queue. We're looking for Royal Queue. Wow, okay. Now, here we are, okay? Once you open your home page of Royal Queue, this is what you're going to see. This is the home page, home. And then you're going to see very many icons, okay? On that app, there are very many icons. I'm going to help you understand the most important icons we have. One is API binding. I think once I tap on API binding, okay, it will open for me different exchanges. When you are just joining, I know your leader, okay, helped you to do the binding. We shall do a separate topic on how to do the binding because we want you to get these things faster, such that you can do this business on your own. That even if your upline is not here, you can do it. You get it? So when you're binding, especially if a new person that you have introduced in this business, okay, you can choose either Binance, Huobi, Coinbase, Indodax, Bybit, all these are exchanges, okay? I personally use Binance and also what? Huobi. So either of those two, you can choose to bind with many, or you can just choose to bind with one. Okay, so binding, we go there to connect the robot to the exchanger, maybe Binance or Huobi, an exchanger, one of your choice amongst those exchanges that you've seen on the what? On the group. You get it? Okay. So after having a look at the different exchanges and where to find the API binding, I can now go straight to revenue. Now, revenue, okay, is where you will always see your profits. The profits that you have made will be reflected on the revenue. Now, the profit the robot has made for you, you get it? You always see that today I've made this, today I've made this, okay, in the revenue, you get it? Today the robot has made for me this, like that. You always see that on your revenue. Now, that is the profit the robot has made for you, depending on your trading capital. That is trade profit. Amagoba robot gekukoledde trading. Okay, you find it in the what? In the revenue. Now, reward. Are you seeing the word reward? Reward. Reward, that's where you see the profit, as in, we call it profit, may not be the profit. This is this is the income you have made. One, when people activate the robot, you get it? Two, even when people on your team trade and they earn profit, the robot gives you a commission. You get it? We call it direct quantification and team quantification. Direct quantification are those people who abantu bawalagirira gwe nga gwe. If those people that you directed, they make a profit, Roku gives you part of their profit. You get it in what you call direct quantification. So you always see those that money on the revenue details. Okay. Now this one really depends on the number of people that you have shared this royalty concept with. So if you share with very many people, just be sure that you're going to realize bigger money on when it comes to the revenue. Are we together, guys? Now, so you always say that, hey, today I've made, like this week, you see, this week, on 4th, I made $53. On 5th, I made $51. On 6th, I made $61. Today, I've made 11. Today, the day has just changed on 8th. Okay, today I've already made 10. You get it? So, ever since I started this business, it's now 1 year and a half. Okay, I've made so far 60,500,000. So there is a lot of money in sharing opportunity. You get it? I can see how much money I've made. I've made 48 million from people activating the robot. I've also made 1.6 million from the profits of the people I introduced directly. When they make profits, they give me money. So you find it there. Once you build, just focus on building your team. Just from the people that the people I introduced, I've so far made 10.8 million. You get it? As in, when the profits they have made, Royalty has given me 10 million. You realize how nice the thing is. So it's a wonderful opportunity. Now, that is on revenue. How does money go to your revenue account? How does money accumulate on your revenue? It's when you share the opportunity with other people. Are you getting me? So make sure you share this opportunity to as many people as possible. The number of people you share this business with dictates then how much you're going to be making on your revenue. Okay, well, this is now good. So revenue is nice. Now I want us to look at assets. What is on asset? Now asset, that's where your fuel is. Remember, I know when they just introduced you to this business, your upline told you, the person who introduced you told you, hey, please let us put some fuel on the robot. Now that is still your money. However, this is where Royalty can now access the fuel. You get it? That's where the Royalty will be deducting. But the good news is that if you introduce other people, okay, M is going to come when your asset just fills on. To just be added. Just to show you my asset. Yes, that is for today. Yesterday, just want to show you. I think yesterday, I withdrew $50. You see, I withdrew another active. Those were activation, $10. So withdrew $20. Withdrew 11. More activations coming in. So at the end of the day, this becomes your wonderful business. Because while you keep withdrawing, the money keeps on piling. Let me say another, the other day. That was today. That was 6. So you always have money on your asset as long as you share this business with other people. You withdraw, you realize more money. Withdraw, you realize more money. So asset. Now, how does money accumulate on your asset? The other money, which Royalty is showing you that, hey, on your revenue, you have made this. It is not there on the revenue, no. It is on your asset. Royalty gives you real money. Like you're saying now, I have $31.88. Now this is real money. If I ever want to withdraw this money and I want to eat it, I just come here and then I put here the address, I copy the address from my Binance account. It comes here and I've withdrawn the money from here to my Binance. Then I sell the money via P2P. I know when you're signing up in this business, they showed you P2P. That's how you buy USDT. When here I sell my USDT, I get cash. Cash comes on my mobile money. I withdraw it and I eat it. So on your asset, that's where the commission comes, and that's where you can access it, withdraw. And here, if you're trading, this one keeps on reducing. The asset keeps on reducing. Mafuta, the robot is working and it's consuming fuel. But I would advise you to recruit other people, show this business to other people. This is the best business, guys, I've ever seen. So once you're showing the business to other people, it will help you build a wonderful team and you make good money. Now, how invite friends? I want to show you the icon called invite friends. I think it is just there. It's just there. Okay, thank you. Icon called invite friend. Like I can see. Okay, I think this one, invite friends. Now, inviting friends, that's where you get your link. Guys, this business is more sharing your link. If you can share this link to as many people as possible, you're working. You get it? Remember, most of the things is the robot doing for us. It buys for you, it sells for you, it monitors the market for you. Then for you, what are you doing? Which effort are you putting in your business? Share the link with your friends. You get it? To get your link, you come there, okay, and then you can either use my invitation code and you copy the code, or can even use my invitation link. When do you use the invitation code? When the other person is registering using the app directly. So you send them your invitation code. However, I don't advise you to tell the people, hey, download the app. No, don't make them download the app. They will download fake apps. That's why you should come here to invitation link. Get a link, come here, copy it, and then go to WhatsApp, and share this link with the other person. Let's say I want to share this link with Fred. I want to share this link with Fred. So I come here, I look for Fred. Fred. Come here. Where's Fred? I come here, I look for Fred. So is Fred here? So anyone, let me see if I can share it. Maybe share it with this. But you get someone whom you want to share the link with. Let's say I want to share with Solomon. So I come here and I share the link with Solomon. Once
share with WhatsApp.
On WhatsApp, you get it? You put it on WhatsApp. Then once Solomon gets this link, you just tap into the link like that. When Solomon taps in the link, you put his email. Let's say olangfred01 at gmail.com. Then you send a verification code. Code will be sent on his email. Once the code reaches the email, you get it? Once the code reaches the email, it is very easy to sign up people. Guys, that's the business we are doing. Sharing this Royal Q thing to the people. 216052. That's the code. You get it? Then I create a password. Any password, but something you can't forget. Okay, a password that you cannot what? You cannot forget. Okay, then I click on register. Then you see, you move this thing like that. So now, once that is done, okay, successful registered. Please log in. You get it. So I'll finish the registration and save. Then that person clicks on this very link. Are you seeing up there? There's a word download. Download. So that link will take them to Play Store and they will download the right app. Don't let people don't let people download the app first and then they do registration. No, they will download fake apps and then you will lose them. And also they might even lose their money. You get it? So make sure they download the very right app. So share them the link. Please use the link. Okay? The business is about sharing the link. That's when you're going to see big money. Because most of us are trading with small capital. We're trading with a capital of $100. Very small. Maybe if you're trading with $1,000, $2,000, then there you're talking. But with small money, no. Okay? So Royek is saying, share the link. Make sure people joining with your link, you're in business. Now, the other thing is user's guide. Now, here, there is a full university. Okay, full university. How do I bind with Kraken? How bind with Fire? All the things. How to create a cycle, auto renew, notice. What does this mean? Full university about Royal Q. How do I deposit on Royal Q? They are going to give you all those details on how to deposit. So you get time and pass through this process one by one. You get it? Then a mentor recommend made this section of mentors, okay? Simply because sometimes you don't have an upline and the upline maybe is busy, he can't help. Then you can connect, you get someone who become a mentor, okay? And this person will be given part of your fuel. So, but for you to be a mentor, you need at least to be a V2. That's the minimum requirement. You can mentor others, you get it? But if you have a good team like the Game Changers, okay? You have the Game Changers team, we are doing trainings every day. You don't need to go in for those things of having a mentor like that. There you can go into that in case you don't have hope. But if you are having hope, why go into that? So, but that section is also there just in case you opt for it. You can choose a mentor and then this person will be guiding you all through. Then about more, there is also there's also my counselor. Here you can know your counselor and then you can even chat with them. Like for me personally, my counselor is Madam Tuishime. I can check on her. Hello, my upline. Okay. Hello, my upline. So you can always talk to your upline with this, but that's not where the real, it's okay. You can always chat. Okay. Then you can have user benefits. This one will show you the details plan of how RoyalQ will be paying you. That currently I'm a V4, I earn $60 every time I refer someone. I need 3. So this one will show you the details plan. To give you the detailed plan of RoyalQ. The biggest rank is V6. Okay. Even show you how much you earn when you're V6. That's at what? That is at that icon of user benefits. Okay. You can even set price alerts. Okay. Can add to the list. If you want to follow a coin, let's say I want to follow Bitcoin. Okay. Bitcoin. I want to get notifications of this coin, Bitcoin. And also I want to get notifications on GRT. GRT. I want to get notifications on let's say RSR. Okay, if these are the coins I have interest in, I can put them there. So Royal Q be giving me notification if there is a rapid rise, a rapid fall. Royal Q will be notifying me because I've added them on my what? On my list. You get it. So that's what will happen just in case there is a rapid rise. I'm more interested in those coins. Royal Q gives you that chance. Now, the other things I want you to pay more attention are now very more technical. Okay. Okay, I want you to pay more attention on these technical terms. Okay. Now you realize that on your Royal Q, you find pairs. I think these are pairs. Now these are coins that we are literally trading. We are, oh, these are coins Royal Q is trading. So from time to time, you will be needed to trade a specific coin because they might either be moving or they might be, they might have gone down and this is the best time to buy them. You get it? So any coin that you tap in, Royal Q will be showing you how it is moving. Are you seeing how nice this is? Now we shall give you a full training on how to make analysis. Okay, Royal Q will be showing you that this coin has done this coin it's going. It will go show you the curves. Now these curves we are going to, through this training, as we are going to pack you with a lot of information. You get it? And then you will be knowledgeable, knowing when to buy the coin and when not to buy. You get it? We shall be giving you all this information. But Royal Q also be showing you what's happening with that coin. Like this very coin, what's happening with it, it will be showing it to you here. Are you getting me? So you can see the graph on how, okay? Now you can even choose to either trade or not to trade that coin. Are you getting me? Let's say I've tapped on uni. Someone is having a question? My sister, I have a question, or you have a question about this specific thing I'm showing you? Right? In case you have a question, let me know so that I can even guide you more better. Because I want everyone to follow in. Emily, you have a question? If you don't have a question, please mute your microphone such that we cannot get distracted. I don't want us to get distracted. Okay. So Royal Q is such a wonderful thing. Make sure, guys, what I want to tell you is that make sure you attend all our trainings because we're going to tell you what these lines mean, what those things mean, okay? Step by step, we shall guide you. Before you know, you're a superstar, you're a giant, and you will be super grateful about what we have to offer for you. Now, okay, so we are trading USDT pairs. I think these are USDT pairs. A coin against the USDT. However, you can trade other coins like ADA against Bitcoin. You can also trade other coins like ADA against Ethereum. But most times we deposit USDT, so we trade other coins against USDT. This means I'm using my USDT to buy another coin, which has dropped down in price, such that when it goes up in price, I sell the coin to get more USDT. That's what it means. Okay, when you see the red, I think this is the red. Now, like you see, all the coins, most of them are in red. Red, it means that the price has gone down, meaning it gives you chance to buy when the price has gone down. Now, when you see those coins that either in green, like CRV is in green, it means that coin has gone up. Green means that the price has gone up, okay? Red means that the coin has gone down, like MDX has gone up 3.5% in the last 24 hours. REEF has gone down 3.4 in the last 24 hours. So that one shows you a little picture, okay? So sometimes your upline will be telling you, hey, look for the coins that have really gone down. That's why you buy. That is a good strategy. However, we shall also be teaching you how to make selections on which coin to buy. You get to trade, you get it? A more technical way. But if you want to see those coins that have really gone down in price, okay, you just come here. I'm saying that coward change. There is currency, that's the price change. You can tap on either of those arrows. If I tap down, it will show me that the last 24 hours, the coin which has gone up more is MDX. Then if I tap the different direction, it will show me that Acro is the coin that has gone down more. It has gone down 7%. So I can even tap on Acro and I see how it is performing. You can see how it is performing on the chart. I think that has gone down. You see, like, just to give you a quick overview, when you see red means we are going down. If you see green means we are going up, like that. So we go up and down, up and down, up and down. That's how the game is played, but you're going to learn more. With our trainings, you're going to learn more how to interpret those curves and what those bars mean. Okay. Now, we have a strategy. You see, a strategy. When you click on the word strategy down here, okay, you see the word strategy. The strategy means your trade. If I click on strategy, it's like I'm telling the robot, this is how we should trade my man. You get it? I'm telling the robot that, man, this is how we should trade. There are very many different strategies, and we are going to help you understand how to set these strategies. When you just understand how to set the strategies, you are a step above, a step far. You get it? So it will help you. So when we click on the word strategy, it will show me, okay, the bots. Now we have two types of bots as of now. We have the martingale strategy bot, and we also have the greedy bot. Okay. Currently, we have been using the martingale strategy bot because the greedy bot is new. Even me personally, I've just started using it, but we are going to do an extensive training. I think, okay, early next week, when I'm training, I'll do for you a complete training on how to use the greedy bot. Okay, but for now, we are doing the strategies we are giving you is for martingale bot. Okay, so if you are ready to trade, you just click on strategy and then look for martingale bot. Okay, martingale bot, the good strategy, the robot buys at different prices, it gets the average, and then it sells at the price above the average price. So it's a wonderful strategy. Even the grade strategy is very, very wonderful because it divides into grade, and when it can buy on grade 1 and then sell on grade 2. But you understand that. No worry about anything. The intention of this training is to help you understand what to find where. You get it? Now let's go. Okay, martingale strategy, then you click on next. Which next? So you can either choose cycle owner to sync your strategy, automatic sync strategy. That's good. However, I'm going to tell you the second option. It's called, they are saying, feel free to create your own strategy that is more flexible. Now, for you to trade, there are two ways. You can either connect your robot to the robot of someone else who has set a strategy. You get it? And every time this robot makes for you profit, you give this person 1% of the profit you have made. You get it? So that's one is called synchronizing. As like your robot is connected to the other person's robot. So whatever the other person is doing on their robot, you also benefit from it directly. You get it? Well, we call it indirectly. Your robot is being commanded by another person's robot. So it's a wonderful strategy. However, this kind of strategy, we used it when the market was going up. So you just synchronize. There are very many people. If you click on next, you'll find people that you can synchronize with. Diva, bro, is it midnight something, Diva? So you can synchronize your robot to these people. However, for us as the game changers, we are advocating for training you to be an expert. That's why we don't synchronize. You get it? We don't synchronize AI bots, are different ones. JD Winner, all these are robots, people's robots that you can synchronize yours too. They are traders. Okay, but we want you to learn. That's why for us we advocate for letting you understand what all this means, and then you'll be creating your own strategy. We want you to be a trader, a full trader who is using the Royal Q app to do the trading. You get it? So for us, we opt for the next option where you create your own strategy. So I click on the next, the last next below. So it means I want to create my own strategy. So I can look for a pair, let's say Acro. I see. Once I click in Acro, I can now do the settings, my own settings. You get it? Okay. How do I do the settings? I click on trade settings. As I click on trade settings, they ask me a lot of questions. What is your first buying amount? Are you opening position doubled? What's the margin call limit? What is margin configuration? All that. You get it? So I edit. Most times, what I advise people is that you set a strategy. Okay, set a strategy, keep it. Now, when it is time to execute a trade, you just come here and choose your strategy that you set some time ago. Okay, choose a strategy setting. I can choose any strategy, one of the strategy inside my trades, and then I put. Now, your upline, your leader, is going to help you set a strategy. You get it? Because there are different strategies, even depending on the capital you're having, and also depending on the market condition. But what we do, we always tell you to set a strategy such that if, let's say, they have given you a signal in the group that, hey, ladies and gentlemen, today we are trading, let's say, Acro. So just come here and then look for the messenger board, and then I'm feeling free to create my own strategy. And then I look for Acro. And then when I look for Acro, I just go to my the trade settings, I edit, and then I say, choose a strategy. My strategy will always be there, already set in the Royal Q app. If you don't have a set strategy, please contact your upline. After this training, let them help you how to set your own strategy. Such that next time you get a signal, you don't have to fidget all the time setting strategies. Okay, but how do you do it in case you don't know? How do you set a strategy? Are you seeing here at mine? Just down below, there is the word mine. There is the word mine. Mine. At the very last corner, I'm saying mine. So mine will show you if you're using Android, they will show you the word my strategy settings. We see in the middle of my screen, my strategy settings, one of the icons on that list. So I click my strategy setting, and then I can choose to add a strategy depending on how much I want to trade with. You get it? My intention now is just to help you, okay, understand what this means. What does this not mean? How do I set this? What does this mean? Like all that, okay? So let's say I'm trading with $100. Royalty is telling me that the first buy-in amount should be not less than 15. So I'll put something not less than 15. You get it? Let's say my trading capital is $100. That's the capital I want to trade with. Okay. I cannot, if I'm buying this coin, because this coin has two directions. It can, after me buying it, can either go down or it can just go up. So I want to prepare for all situations that if I buy this coin and instead of going up, it first goes down. Okay, so what I do, I should have some capital put aside to buy this coin at a cheaper price, cheaper than the first time I bought it. Okay, so when I'm buying, let's say I'm having trading capital of 100, I don't tell the robot, hey, enter with all the 100 at once, 100 at once. No. Okay, I can tell it, hey, enter with the, let's say 15. I can even tell it enter with the 20, but not less than 15. You get it? So if I tell it to enter with the, let's say $15, then Royalk is going to ask me, how many times do you want this robot to buy for you? Let's say I tell it, hey, buy for me, let's say 5 times. 5 times. It means if the market, you see the market is continuing to fall, please buy for me 5 times. Continue buying while it goes down. So how many times should it continue buying? Is what you call margin call limit. So if I give it 5 margin calls, it means it is going to buy 5 times. Hope I'm very, very clear on that. Okay. Now, hold position take profit ratio. Okay, you're telling the robot, if from where I bought this coin, if the price goes up by this percentage, please sell for me. You get it? So that's what you're telling the robot. That if the price goes up by a percentage that you're going to put there, let it sell for you. Let's say I put here 5%. I'm telling the robot, yes, we have bought for me coins worth $100, but if the price goes up 5%, please sell for me these coins and then bank my profits on either Binance or Huobi. So if I take a 5% of 100, those are $5. You get it? So it is really up to you to know how much that you are buying with. You get it? Then the Royalk is saying, hey, what is the whole position take profit callback? Okay, whole position take profit callback is this means in case, let's say I've put 5 as my take profit, that if the price raises 5% from where I bought, I want to sell. But in a situation where if the price is rising at a high speed, it goes to 5%, goes to 7, goes to 8, goes to 10. If the robot is sensing that as if the coin is going to continue going up, it will not sell for you at 5. No, it will just wait a little bit until it sees that the price has continued to go up. But if the price now starts to decline at a certain percentage, that's when it will sell off. You get it? So let's say it has hit your target of 5%, but it's continued to go down. It goes to 6, it will be waiting. It goes to 7, it will wait. Now, if the price, let's say, hits 7% and it goes up, it goes down, Like if I put my whole position take profit callback 0.3%, it means if it goes back from 7 to 6.7, that's when it will trigger itself for me. But if it does not reduce that percentage, it will not sell. It will wait until it realizes the topmost percentage. That's when it will sell for you. Now, you can always change this. You can always change this. I love using 0.03. You can use any percentage of your preference, but why for me I use 0.03 is because I don't want the robot to doubt so much. If it has hit my target, let it sell. Okay, it should not take long without selling because this market is very volatile. Then what I have to tell you is that the margin call limit depends on how much capital that you're having. Then the whole position take profit is always given to you in the signal. In the signal, I'm sure you are on this group, the game changers. Let me say the game changers group. Yeah, the game changers is there. Okay. We always give you signal. We tell you, hey guys, we are buying this coin. We are taking this percentage. Okay, we give you the signals like just today. Mr. Steven give us a signal. I said, told us we are buying GRT. We are buying at that price 0.14. We are taking 3%. So we give you this 3%. Okay. So when you're putting in the signal, you come here and then you're saying, let us buy GRT, and then where there is a take profit ratio. So if this was GRT, I would put the take profit ratio as what? 3%. Because the person who has done this analysis believes that this coin is going to move up 3%. So it's always given in the signal. But as time goes on, as you attend our trainings, you learn how this market works, you also be in position to know which percentage that you are going to take because you're going to learn. Then margin configuration. If I click on margin configuration, the robot, remember I told it, if the market continues to go down, please buy for me. Now here it is asking you that please, if it should go down by which percentage for me to buy this? You get it? It should go down by which percentage for me to buy? And with how many dollars should I buy? So if let's say my first buying amount is 15, so it is asking me for me to buy another time, which percentage drop should I realize? Okay, let's say I put 0.5. Now, your leader will give you a strategy that you can use because crypto is fun. You can build a strategy for yourself, and then if it's working for you, give it to other people. And then, okay, because your leader is more expensive in this, they'll give you a strategy. When one of the days, I also share my personal strategy, the strategy I use. Okay, but the more the margin calls, the better. So I'm telling it, hey, if you see this coin has gone down by 0.5%, please buy for me, let's say one time. If I put one time, Royal Q will just multiply that time that I've put with my first buying amount. So meaning the robot will realize a 0.5 drop in the market and it get more $15, and then it invests for me in this coin. So if I tell it that if you realize the market has gone down by 1%, please buy for me, let's say 2 times. 2 times it will look, when the market goes down by 1, if I put it like that, it will buy for me 2 times of 15, my first buying amount. That means it will invest for me $30. You get it? Invest for me $30. So you can, the intention of this training is just to teach you what does this mean? But as time goes on, you develop your own strategy, and then let's say here I put 2 and I'm telling the robot buy for me 2 times. You now know what this means. If it goes down by, let's say, another 2% or even 3%, any amount. So you're preparing that in case this coin goes down, the price is low, I want to buy more of this coin. Okay, once that is done, you save. You get it? You can raise, save, and when you save, you're good to go. You confirm. Are you getting me? So then buying callback, that works more in cycle. The robot is asking you, after I've sold, please, how should I buy again or I should not buy again? So if you're telling me I should buy again, I should wait. Which percentage should I wait for the price to fall in the value of this coin, such that I can buy more of that coin? So if I put 0.5, it means after I have bought and sold, I should wait for the price to go down by 0.5 and then I buy again. You get it? So that's what it means. It works more in cycle mode. And I want us to understand what cycle and one shot mean. I think the strategy period, it's always in cycle as default. Once I click the word cycle, it will change it to one shot. One shot means if I buy and I sell, I should not buy again. That's a wonderful strategy. But cycle means if I buy and I sell this coin, please, I should immediately buy it again. Okay, that's what cycle means. We prefer one shot, okay, because if we have given yes signal and then it buys and then sells, please, you should not buy again. Just wait for another signal. If you have understood the art of identifying your own signal, then you can erase, put in your another trade in one shot, then it sells and then buys again another coin that you've given it. You get it? So that's how nice it is. That's how fun it is. Then I can click on distributed and take profit allocation. Now, how RoyalQ works, if you tell it, hey, buy for me 4 times, it will just combine all those buys, the 4-time buys it has made, and then it will sell this. When time reaches for selling, it will sell all of it at once. But if you have given it more than 5 margin calls, from the 5th call, it will count it as an independent buy. You get it? So it can sell it independent. Let's say it invested for me $40 at the 5th call. So RoyalQ is asking me these $50. If at all I realize that the price has gone up beyond the price at which you bought the $50, the 50th call, let's say the $50, RoyalQ is saying which percentage increase beyond the price at which I bought should I consider to sell again? So you can always sell it. I prefer, default is 1.3, prefer giving it 2. But if the price goes up by 2%, please sell for me. Are you getting me? That's how it works. So make sure that the thing is in one shot, okay? Then there will be at the very upper end, okay? So once that is done, I make sure I save. Once I finish saving, I keep my strategy in the system. Confirm. The buying call cannot be higher than, oh, there is a problem here. So I can make this 1.3, then save, confirm. So it's like I've set my own strategy. I think the strategy I've set, my first buying is 15, my margin call limit is 5, I'm taking percentages at 3%. Now your upline will give you the real parameters that is working for them, and then you'll be making money. So what I wanted to show you is that in case they give you a signal on the group, okay, as we are winding up, let's say they have given you a signal like this one, that we are buying GRT. So I just come here on my royal queue, and at strategy, I choose Martingale bot, my own strategy, and then I look for the coin called GRT. Once GRT is here, I click on it and I look for trade setting. After looking for trade settings, I just choose a strategy. Choose a strategy. Let's say I'm choosing this strategy I've just set. And then what do I change? All I change is the information they have given me in the signal. They're telling me that the take profit is 3%. So I come here, and I change the take profit to 3%. 3%. So it's also saying in the signal that what? Saying in the signal that margin call drop is 0.1. Call drop 3%. Yeah. We are taking 3% guarantee at what price? At 0.14. 0.14. So I just come here and then I've changed the take profit. So I save. After save, I confirm. Then I put the price. They say the price should be, so you put that price, the preset price, 0.1403, 0.1403, 0.1403. So like that, I confirm. And then I make sure I change the strategy mode. Strategy mode is just in the middle of this screen. I click on the strategy mode. Then I make sure that my trade is going to be in sub-bin mode real-time settlement. Then once it's there, I confirm, and then I start the trade. Okay, create a bot, create. So, meaning if my price reaches the price at which I want to buy, the robot will execute a trade for me. It will buy for me, and then I will just be waiting for it to sell when the price goes up by 3%. Ladies and gentlemen, it's already 1 hour. Okay, allow me to end here my training. Let me observe a few questions. And then we'll call it an evening. Please feel free to ask me either on the chat box or on what? You can unmute your microphone and then you ask me a very important question. But what I want to tell you is that I congratulate you upon joining our team. Make sure you buy your ticket to have a very wonderful office at the Prism Level 5, Room 5. That's where we do much of our trainings. We have at the end of March event. Make sure you buy your ticket. The presentation, the trainings, and all that. The event is going to be at Coach Hotel. Please don't miss.